A Belieber breaks into Justin Bieber's home.
Miley Cyrus slams Katy Perry.
And is Aaron Carter desperate to win Hillary Duff back?
We've got all of this and more on today's Rundown.
What is up? Happy Thursday. This is the Daily Hollywood Rundown. I'm Misty Kingma. This is Erin White Robinson. We're not sure about her last name at this point. And she's going to tell us all about this top story with Justin Bieber drama.
So, like Misty said, we have some serious Justin Bieber drama today, you guys. Drama. There is a Belieber out there, you guys, who has broken into Justin's home in Atlanta and just took a nap in one of his guest rooms. Yes, it is as bizarre as it sounds. So, the niece of Justin's landlord in Atlanta shows up to his house to clean his house. He was away partying for his birthday.
Right.
Wanted it to be clean for him. Came over and found the bedroom door locked, his guest bedroom door locked, and then knocked on it, and there's a girl inside who nobody knows who she is.
Yeah.
And she's like, oh, well, Justin I met on Twitter, and I was just here for his birthday, and I just totally missed it, so I figured since I was here, I'll just take a nap.
So she's certifiably cray at this point. Cray.
She was waiting for him to come home so she could wish him a happy birthday.
Cray.
You guys, take a look at this video that the niece took of this girl inside Justin's house.
Thank you so much. I understand. So I will be late right now. Thank you so much. Thank you. Hi guys. So I just kind of report. No, she said she cannot reach him, so I guess I'm just leave. Sure.
Okay.
No, see, I don't want to let the police reach him, please.
Well, the police aren't going to reach him.
They're going to talk to someone else for him.
So, Misty, I know she kind of looks like a little girl, right?
Yeah, but how old is she? I'm dying to know.
Okay, this woman is actually 25 years old, and her name is Huaying Zhao, and she's 5'5", 110 pounds. So definitely just not on her medication, clearly. And she's just saying that Justin's house was open. So she just walked in because the door was unlocked.
I could believe that. He seems a little irresponsible, just leaving town, leaving the back door open. But come on.
Well,
are you homeless? You needed somewhere to sleep?
Maybe, who knows? But I want to play devil's advocate for a second. She clearly, there is a clear cultural barrier here. Like she doesn't speak great English. Like maybe that she just didn't understand that you couldn't do this.
So this is okay to do in other countries.
I don't know. Is it? Maybe you guys who are fans in other countries can weigh in on this because I'm not sure. So maybe she is just crazy. But maybe I'm just trying to play devil's advocate on this one. Okay. Other Justin Bieber house news, Khloe Kardashian just bought his house in LA, you guys. He sold it for like $7 million. He bought it for $6 million, so he made $1 million off this sale, which kind of means he's in Atlanta for good now, I feel.
Was that a good move, Khloe?
Yeah, because Courtney also lives right down the street.
Okay, so that's why she did it, but do you really want to be known for living in Justin Bieber's house?
She did say, according to DMZ, that she is going to be renovating it because hers and Bieber's style are very different, clearly. Yeah. So maybe it was a good move for her.
All right, I'm sure we'll see it on the next season of Keeping Up with the Kardashians.
Exactly. Mizzy, I hear that Miley has broken some serious girl code today.
Yeah, seriously, Cyrus, what is up with this? So do you guys remember yesterday when we told you about this Australian interview that Katy Perry did where she responded to Miley Cyrus's kiss, saying that Miley went for some tongue and Katy really wasn't having it? Watch that real quick.
And then she tried to move her head and go deeper, and I pulled away.
Oh.
God knows where that tongue has been. I was going to say that. We don't know.
So now Miley has responded to Katy's interview on Twitter, and it's not very nice, and she's bashing John Mayer a little bit. So she tweeted, "Girl, if you're worried about where tongues have been, good thing your ex-boo is your ex-boo, because we all know where that tongue been." Serious ouch here. I mean, of course, John Mayer has dated a lot of ladies in Hollywood. Taylor Swift, Jennifer Aniston, Jessica Simpson. Do you have any others?
No, I've lost track.
Okay, enough said, really. So Miley has a fair point there, but I feel like she's just started a war with Katy Perry and her fans. This is not cool that she called out Katy for that. Miley, of course, was probably a little upset by Katy's interview, but we all know that Katie's a jokester and she's just having fun and she loves Miley, and she did say in the interview how much she loves Miley. So this, I think, is a bad decision on Miley's part.
I think this is a perfect decision on Miley's part. Miley is all about the drama. She's all about getting the headlines right now. She needs to sell out tickets to her tour. If I were Miley, which I'm not, and I'm just, if I could channel her, I feel like she's going for the headlines on this to get people more buzzed about her concert.
So perfect if you love drama.
Right.
All right. Another topic I want to talk about regarding Miley. Miley's been spotted playing with some toys, but not this kind of toy. Hashtag tour life.
Hashtag too much.
Too much. So Miley posted this picture of a weird hand like touching her crotch. So the second photo shows Miley like awkwardly holding a hand to her face, as you can see in this picture.
In this weird shape.
So guess what? It's a sex toy, and you can buy it for an elegant $25 yourself. It is called the Hand of Adonis. So Miley's hanging out on her private jet with a sex toy. What do you think of that? She's clearly using it.
I don't even know what to say about it. I feel like there is something, just leave something to the imagination. You know what I mean?
Nope.
Be Miley, be crazy, but just like keep some things private. It's disturbing. This sex toy is disturbing.
I bet I can disturb you more. I want to end with this.
Okay.
She's probably using that toy and listening to her duet song with will.i.am titled Feeling Myself.
In the club, bottles on deck, and God damn it, I'm feeling myself.
Misty, too much visuals going on in my head right now.
From a possible bestie breakup to new besties, Erin, what's up with Shailene and Jennifer Lawrence?
Okay, Shailene and J-Law are really close, apparently. Jennifer Lawrence gave Shailene a lot of great advice before she took on the role of Tris Pryor in Divergent, which we are all very excited about.
Yes, I can't wait.
This brand new young adult franchise. So, apparently, Shailene communicated with Jennifer Lawrence through her email, Lucky Girl.
Yeah,
and Jennifer Lawrence said, "You must do it. You will not regret it for a second. Yes, there are some hard things, but there are so many beautiful things that will come from an opportunity like this." So Shailene was a little bit concerned about signing a contract for so many movies for Divergent.
Okay.
And she wanted to get Jennifer's, opinion on it since Jennifer's done the Hunger Games
She's a pro on
franchise.
it now.
She knows all about it. So I think it's kind of nice that these two girls are in competing franchises, kind of, but they're also kind of friends together.
Yeah,
and
this reminds me of like Selena and Demi.
It kind of is very similar to that. And also, you guys, Shailene posed for the Hollywood Reporter recently. She's on the cover of the Next magazine, and she looks gorgeous, but she's saying something that's a little controversial. They were talking about her love life. Now, she has been associated with Miles Teller from time to time. And in this interview, she's saying, you know what? I wouldn't rule out dating girls either. She said, quote, "I fall in love with human beings based on who they are, not based on what they do or what sex they are." I think Shailene Woodley is very progressive. She's like a free spirit, an artsy spirit, and this is not shocking for me to hear from her. And I think she's awesome and a great actress and a great human being and very smart and mature. So what do you think
I love
about
that she said that, and I was going to use the same word you just used, progressive.
Progressive.
So cool. She's going to be such a great role model. I can't wait for Divergent to start. She's totally gonna rock it.
Kill it. So Misty, in couples news today, I hear there's an old fling that hopes to be a new fling. What are the details on this?
Yeah, so Aaron Carter, Nick Carter's younger brother, totally wants Hillary Duff back, calling her the love of his life.
Oh no.
Yeah, really interesting actually. So earlier he retweeted a fan who tweeted a picture of Hillary saying, "Hillary Duff is flawless, hashtag TBT, Throwback Thursday." And then he went on like a little rant of super emo tweets. I have to read them to you.
Okay.
He said, "Don't be that stupid douche that loses the love of your life forever, like me. And then, I'll spend the rest of my life trying to better myself to get back to her. I don't care what any of you think." And then way more than that. So it's like kind of obvious that it's Hillary Duff. They did date like over 10 years ago, starting on his 13th birthday.
Yeah.
And then they broke up a year and a half later because of Lindsay Lohan. There was like this whole love triangle happening, if you don't remember. So apparently a decade later, now that Hillary's broken up with Mike Comrie, Aaron's gonna try to get her back. What do you think about that?
Okay, true love, first loves, I should say, die hard. It's really hard to get over
You have mentioned that
first
before.
love, and so I get where he's at and what he's feeling, but he's gotta move on. Like, I feel like this is, I mean, look, Never say never. Speaking
Bieber
of Bieber. But you know, you never say never, but I feel like after all that they've been through in the public, in the limelight, I feel like they're over. I feel like he needs to get over that and he needs to kind of move on.
I mean, she has clearly moved on. She has a son. She's actually coming back with an album this year, which I'm so excited about. And he's also trying to make a comeback. I think he has some other things he needs to work on before he can actually get her back. Hillary seems to be doing just fine, doing the single mom thing. I can't wait to see who she dates next, but sadly, I don't think it's gonna be Aaron Carter, but I can't wait to see what happens.
All right, it was a busy Thursday today, you guys, but what do you think about this believer breaking into Justin's house? Like, would you have done it yourself if the door was open?
I hope the answer is no. And I have a surprise game for you guys. Me and Aaron, we hit a special object on the DHR set. So if you noticed what was different today, leave a comment and tell us what we added to the set.
Thank you guys for watching DHR, and we'll see you tomorrow. Okay, because that was so much fun, you cannot miss yesterday's episode of DHR, so you gotta click right there.